Hello, everyone. Beautiful day we have here. We are in the woods by the lake. We'll be doing a tarot reading today, and I'm going to be using this beautiful deck. I'm sorry, I apologize for my hand. I'm going to be using this deck right here. This is my spirit animal deck. I absolutely love it. I love animal energies, so this is absolutely the perfect deck for me. I have already done my clearing. I do have a couple crystals today that I'm going to bring out that wanted to join us for this reading. Let me just check. I gotta make sure to leave my notebook open to the right place today. We have again this beautiful ocean jasper. And please do look these up. This is ocean jasper. Any of these energies could be helpful for you at this time. This is a beautiful prehnite from Lake Michigan. And also look up the meaning of stones tumbled slowly in the Michigan lakes. It actually is, it's quite a process. Similar to sourdough. Takes time, takes a lot of time. A lot of intense spiritual energy. And so much healing energy in our earth elements. I'm sorry, I'm coming back. I just have one more to grab here. And of course, we have our clearing selenite, which I have with me. I have a bigger piece than I usually have, but this is actually like a very old piece. You can see it's not quite the cleanest piece of selenite you've ever seen, but its energy is amazing. All right, so let's get started. Thank you, Divine Creator, for using me as a channel for only information of the highest good for all involved here today in this beautiful collective. Okay, a card just stuck to my book. We have the Seven of Feathers, which is the Seven of Swords. We're going to keep note of that for a minute here. I'm just going to keep it right out here because she obviously wants to be here today. This is a safe and divinely protected space in which we are operating. This is a collective reading today. I ask that anyone this reading is reaching receive the messages of spirit in the highest good and with alignment to their unique situations. As a collective reading, the details may be general, but anything that comes through could be of importance. Save this reading. These readings are timeless. You could watch this reading again in a week and it could mean something totally different to you. So if this resonates today, then that means I have connected to your spirit team. That's exactly what that means. That means my guide, Aurora, my other guides have collaborated with your spirit team in order to give you this message. Oh, I'm feeling a brighter energy today. All right. Yep. I had a feeling when the sun came out and we got this rainbow on this Seven of Swords. And I'm going to read what this deck says about the Seven of Swords. This is a newer deck that I don't usually work with. It's actually the Seven of Feathers, and everything is different with each deck. This card to me is much happier in representation than the usual traditional tarot, the Rider-Waite deck. Okay, so these two cards wanted to come out. Here we go. We are ready. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Feathers. We got some serious air coming out here today. We got the 5 and the 7. And then underneath, oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful. What a beautiful reading. Okay, we have the Nurturer of Fossils. The Nurturer of Fossils is actually the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so she is abundant in the earth, very abundant in the earth, as you can see. Beautiful. All right, and I'm thinking that you are a person who is very in tune with the elements because of this card right here. You are very in tune with the elements. We have the feathers here. I would not be surprised if someone here has been getting signs from birds, in nature, perhaps even specifically blue jays, cardinals, and we have a magpie here. So to me, the magpie symbolizes messages, and this rainbow here and this tent, I'm thinking that you are getting divine messages from spirit, and I am thinking that these messages are becoming pretty exciting. You are saving up your messages, you're hanging on to them, and you are holding this key and just waiting for messages from spirit to tell you where to put this key. You know that there's a door about to be opened for you. Okay? Because you've been gathering all of your tools. You've been gathering your material wealth. You've been gathering your mental capability through learning. I am feeling that your emotions are also in check. This is a very balanced queen here. As you can see, she's just hanging out, peaceful, very abundant. She has everything she needs. All right. And she's also, as I said, very in tune with nature. We have the Two of Branches here. This is the Two of Wands. Okay. So I'm seeing the two branches, and in between here is the salamander choosing, and you have the balance of the two branches with the yin yangs on either side. And okay, you've got this fire to go through here, but you know that there's wholeness on the other end of this fire. There is completion here. You have these options, and you are balancing back and forth between them. Which am I going to choose? Which path am I going to take? But you know what? Both lead right there. Both paths lead right there. There is nothing you can do to change this outcome. This outcome is divinely orchestrated. This outcome is divinely orchestrated. This is the Swan, Angel of Alchemy. And this is actually the Temperance card here. And you can see she's got her triangle around her neck, and she's flying over the water, which represents spirit. This is your emotions. She knows the balance between land and water. She is relaxed because she knows exactly how far she can go between each. Completely balanced. Okay. And then up here we have the swirls in the sky. This is the divine. These are her messages. This is how she's able to navigate here. Okay. She is totally relying on spirit. And I think that you are a person who is totally relying on spirit for your guidance, helping you to navigate through this path here, through the flames, through the fire, because you know that on the other side of this, you've got this rainbow waiting. There is an answer needed here. You are waiting for an answer, and I am going to figure out what that is. All right, Spirit. What can we expect? What is this door that's waiting to be opened by the key that has been manifested? I just heard you have manifested the key. Okay. Oh, that's a beautiful, beautiful card. Okay. And I also want to see what I split the deck on here. Okay, good. All right. So we have the Six of Branches and the Eight of Shells. The Six of Branches is the Six of Wands. Okay. So this is, as you can see, abundance. You are flying effortlessly through the air. You're moving so fast. Okay. The hummingbird represented here is just perfect, infinite balance. Okay. When the hummingbird wings, okay, Spirit wants me to highlight this. When hummingbirds flap their wings, they're actually moving in a figure eight pattern. Each wing is actually moving very quickly in a figure eight pattern. If you pay attention to the tips of their wings, they are moving in a figure eight pattern. And this pattern, the swirl pattern, the figure eight pattern we find in nature. The swirl pattern is our fingerprints. Okay, everything is connected. And with this, with the cards that I'm reading here, I'm feeling that you are a person who's very, very aware of the connection between spirit and nature. Okay, and then we also have the Eight of Shells. All right. And this is, here you are, the octopus. The Eight of Shells is also the Eight of Cups. Okay. And you are basking in the light of the moon. Okay. In the light of spirit, in the light of your emotions. You are just glowing in it. You've got everything you need. You've got all this spiritual knowledge, all of these assets that you're hanging on to. And you are absolutely ready to go. And we asked about this. This is the door waiting to be opened. This is where this key is taking you. This is taking you to a beautiful, beautiful balance of mental and spiritual strength. And I feel that this is what you have been working toward. This is a manifestation. This is something that you have been aware of with this, I believe, this Seven of Swords here. I believe that you have been aware of this. You have been intuitively and psychically aware of this and working toward it. You have been following the signs from spirit in order to complete this for yourself. Okay, and now we see, just in case, what is this key? What does this key relate to? What can we expect? What are we looking for? Just in case we haven't even found the key yet. What is this key that leads us to the door? That opens us up to this emotional, mental balance. This is the star. Okay? Illuminator. This is the star. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is just a divine miracle I'm hearing. This is a divine miracle. You are a divine miracle is what your team is telling me. Oh my. Okay, so we see this is the star, all right? And of course it's going to be beautiful and vibrant. Okay, this is the star. I am so sorry. What am I thinking here? I am so sorry. I mixed up my cards. These two are so much alike. I am thinking that I'm going to have to look this up real quick because I can't remember which one is the star. Okay, here we go. Temperance. I am so sorry. The angel of alchemy is temperance. I had the right idea there talking about the balance, but I said the star because I mix up this deck sometimes. But anyways, so you've got temperance and the star and the Queen of Pentacles. That is, nurturer of shells in this deck. But yeah, this is a powerhouse of a reading here. Okay, so then we have the star, the illuminator. This is one of my favorite cards. I love peacocks. They are beautiful, okay? And this is, I believe, the answer to your balance. You have got to get yourself out there. You have to start showing this. Let me see. I really, really want to know what has been holding, what has been your tie-up here, because it's got to be something. It must just be, I don't know, we're going to have to see. I'm not going to predict too much, but I'm thinking divine timing. And the only All right, let's see. What is the holdup here? What is keeping... Okay, here we go. Here's our card. All right. Now, I'm going to read this because I just want to read this one out loud. I got the 8 of Branches, the Jaguar. Beautiful card. The Jaguar is crouching and waiting. Okay, I'm getting crouching, waiting for the right opportunity. You are just waiting for Spirit to say go. You are just waiting for Spirit to sound the alarm. Wow. Wow. I can't wait to meet you. I can't wait to meet you. All right. We got the Jaguar here. 8 of Branches. All right. All right. And the message for this one is feel the flow. Trust your power. Emanate your true self. And that is exactly what I was saying. Okay. This is what we have to do. We got the Peacock and the Jaguar, the 8 of Branches. This is Spirit wants you to start letting yourself out there. Okay. You have everything it takes. Now it's time to step in. It's time to step in to your destiny. This is destiny. This is divine. This is divine purpose as far as I can see. According to this reading, this is divine purpose here that you are stepping into. And it is going to be beautiful. There is nothing. Oh my goodness. Okay. And I think there's a partner coming in. We've got, I just pulled the Guardian of Fossils, okay? And that is the King, that's the King of Pentacles. So you've got the King and Queen of Pentacles here. And I'm thinking that this is a divine partner coming in, okay? You do not need a partner. You've got it all. You've got it all. But you know what? Having somebody who is completely tuned into you on every level, who can help you move forward, that is something that we could all use. And, maybe I believe that you are a very independent person. And I know that sometimes it can be hard to trust when we're very independent people. I am that way myself. But it might be time. It might be time to try, because if this person can come in and help you along, that's going to be an absolute powerhouse of a couple. Okay, let me see here. What avenue is this person going to come to you through? How will you know who this is? Knower of secrets. Okay, this is the High Priestess. This is the High Priestess. You're getting all the good cards, okay? These are the best cards in the deck. Okay, this person is going to come to you through some kind of spiritual work, through the things that you have, through the avenues that you have been educating yourself. This person will come. The way the rest of this deck looks is you don't have to do anything. You could literally sit and do almost nothing, which I doubt you would be able to do, because I can see that you are very, very dedicated to your spiritual growth. And as far as I can see, you are ascending. You have ascended. If you have not ascended already and know it, you are well on your way. You will be there. This is amazing. What an amazing reading. Okay, so what was I going to ask here? All right, Spirit, help me get back on track. I want to know, okay, so we just asked what avenue this person's going to come through. I want to know how this person is going to help you. Like how will this person help them, Spirit? How will this person advance someone who is already, well, so complete on their own, so whole? This is amazing. This is amazing. You have done so much work. Oh my. And we got the 6 of Cups, 6 of Shells. Okay, this is emotional balance. This is going to be, along with that Temperance, and this is going to be like the perfect divinely timed twin flame, soulmate type of union here. This is going to be effortless. You will probably know immediately when you meet this person, because this is going to be that effortless kind of connection, the give and take that comes naturally. You don't have to work for it. You don't have to play games. You're not going to have to feel nervous and wonder what they're thinking. You will know. You will be able to read each other's thoughts. I am like serious telepathy here. Serious telepathy. We got this seven. This is one of the cards that I think of, telepathy, spiritual telepathy between souls, either in this realm or others. This is one of the cards that I think of for that. These little feathers to me just looked like antennas. They just stood out as antennas. Like, your antennas for spirit are so many that you're picking up on every sign that you possibly can. Okay, and then here's this other card. Look at those little it's like antennas, like little tentacles. Okay, and then we even have the octopus. Okay, your spiritual skills are on point. Like, you are latched in on and you are connected in every possible way that you can be at this point, from what I see. And you are well on your way. So this person is going to give you some comfort in that. You are not going to feel so alone anymore. There is someone like you. There is someone like you out there. There is someone who understands these complex emotions, complex senses that you have. Let me see here. I am thinking that you are quite an old soul. And I would like to know, is this like a life test here? Is this your mission, in a sense? 3 of fossils. Okay. Yes. And something in me is telling me, okay, this has to do with bringing together, I'm hearing the world, bringing the world together in peace, in harmony. There is something that your energy does that connects us, that brings us together. And from what I can see, you are ready, more than ready. You are bursting at the seams to share this if you haven't already. And as I said earlier, I can't wait to see what you do, because I can't imagine that someone with this energy, you could change the world with this energy. You absolutely can change the world. Yes, look at that. Okay. We have the balance. This is the 2, same as the 2 of Pentacles, 2 of fossils here. And you have the little monkey balancing. And he's a master juggler. He's perfectly calm. He's looking straight forward. And he is just juggling these 2 little pentacles while sitting by the river, balancing on a rock. And that is going to be you, okay? You are going to be so secure in this new life that you're stepping into, because I just said new. So I'm feeling like this is new. This is something that you have worked very, very hard for with all of these pentacles here. You have stacked up your assets. You have built on them. You have added on them. You have balanced on top of them. You have juggled them. You have done everything you possibly can. Okay. To make this work for yourself. And you absolutely should, because taking care of yourself, healing yourself, is the fastest and most effective way to help anyone else. Healing yourself is the best way to serve others. Okay. This is the Knight. This is the Seeker of Shells. And this is another one of my favorite cards. I love the Aurora. obviously. Of course, we love the aurora. We love the colors. We love the aurora. We love the love. Anyway, this is the Seeker of Shells, which is also the Knight. This is the Knight of Cups. Okay, so this is like another soulmate card coming in. Someone is coming in who is just going to absolutely sweep you off your feet. And you know, I am thinking this is love. Okay, I'm definitely thinking this is love with all the cups. No, I mean, it could, obviously, if you are in a partnership, and it could be a friend, you know, could be another kind of relationship coming in, obviously, could be, but also could be yourself. And that's probably even more likely if it doesn't suit you that you have a person coming in, or if you are not a relationship person, if you are completely content being independent and being by yourself, taking care of yourself, then this could absolutely be you finding that balance within yourself between your own feminine and masculine qualities and becoming completely whole within yourself. And all of those qualities that I would have put on that other person, those are you. If that's how you connect to this. But as a collective reading, this could connect in so many different ways. But this is an absolutely beautiful reading. I want to keep going. I want to see what happens next. We're going to have to continue this one. I swear. Oh, goodness. And then we just got the 3. We just got the 3 of shells also. Okay. You guys are living it up. You're living it up. Okay. When you come together with this energy, when this energy comes together, if it has not already shown up, I don't think you've gotten started yet. You may have met the person but not realized who they are yet. Okay? You may have had an inkling that they're close by, okay? But you may not know who they are at all. I don't feel that you've seen all the surprises that have yet to come, because Spirit is holding me back a bit. They don't want to tell you anymore. They want to keep it a surprise. And that's how they work. I'm telling you, that is how they work. So, all right. We are going to let this go here. I'm going to lay out these cards for you, and I'm just going to show how beautiful this looks, because to me, this is just absolutely beautiful. All right. So I'm going to put the star up at the top here. This heart. And that star is going to be right there. And then I'm going to put Temperance right over here, and then your guardian of fossils, which is the King of Pentacles. And here you are, Queen of Pentacles, right here. Right on that star. All right. And you are crouching, waiting with the Jaguar. And this person's coming through the Secrets, and they are going to come in like a shot here. And you've got that spiritual wisdom over there. And this person is the one that brings in all your shells. Okay. This person, or this connection with yourself, is what's going to bring in the more rounded emotional aspect of this situation, the trust, the partnership that you have probably been subconsciously seeking, if not consciously, because this person, all right, and then we got Spirit up here with the magpie. And then you've got your 2 of Wands here, so you've got your choices. These are beautiful. Okay, I'm just going to let us take a peek here at the cards. Just absolutely beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous setup here. All right. Pretty good. Thank you. Thank you so much to everyone who this video reached. I cannot wait to meet you. If this energy resonated with you, please let me know in the comments. This is amazing, and I cannot wait to see what you do for this world. People with light like yours absolutely need to share it because we are all just manifesting someone exactly like you. It is time. It's time for you to step out into the light and do your thing. Do your thing. Talk to you soon.